Assalamu alaikum everyone, here I am in front of the famous Nottingham Castle next to or close to the Sherwood Forest, famously known for this very legendary character called Robin Hood. The castle is connected to that memory. We have all grown up seeing this cartoon produced by Disney, Robin Hood, right? And we have been fascinated by this story. There is much dispute whether Robin Hood was actually a real character or not. Some people say he was, others say no, he wasn't. This is just a legend created in the 19th century, which is a very interesting story, that Robin Hood steals from the rich, the powerful, and gives to the poor. And the concept survives in many cases to this day. But this is the castle I just wanted to share with you. I was visiting Nottingham today. I came for something, and this is the famous Nottingham Castle. The legend of Robin Hood still lives on, as you can see there. There is a statue dedicated to Robin Hood. You can see there. I'm going to take you close to it. These are the walls of the castle. It's an interesting place to visit. Not much medieval remains are found here. There is a house, or there is a big giant mansion inside the castle that was built in the 17th century, I've been told. And this is a statue dedicated to the memory of Robin Hood. Now you decide whether he was a real character or not. But the stories are absolutely amazing. I love the story. I still sometimes watch that classic cartoon with my kids because it's also their childhood memory, not only mine. But this is something I wanted to share with you very quickly. This is a very beautiful house here. Looks very medieval, from the 14th century potentially. Okay, the design is very evil. Medieval, right? Not evil. This is the castle. You can see the castle walls there, all over, and the house. It's amazing. It's a medieval house. Medieval means from the Middle Ages, about 14th century, maybe 1300s, possibly built in 1400s. The beams are very old. You can see these are old wooden beams, and this house is very old. I would say it's from the 15th century, 1400s, and it's called Severn's House. It's right in front of the castle. The castle did exist at this place. There has been a castle from the Middle Ages, and there is history online on the net. You can go and study it. But it's a very interesting place. Very, very beautiful place to visit. Nottingham is a very important city in the UK, in Britain, and it's mainly known for this castle, okay, and the legendary story of Robin Hood. I'm pretty sure a lot of people from the US, they visit this castle as well, just because of the legend. And there is a forest called Sherwood Forest, not very far from here. We have seen these productions of Robin Hood, the cartoon, the movies. There was one produced in the 90s with Kevin Costner starring as Robin Hood. And then we had one with Russell Crowe that was made into 2010. Okay, look at this. It's a giant rock, and the castle walls have been built on this base. And seems to be a room inside this rock. Check this out. Amazing, huh? Subhanallah. Allahu Akbar. So everyone, when you do visit, come to the beautiful city of Nottingham. Try some Asian food, Pakistani, Afghani, Indian food. There's a restaurant called Tipu Sultan here as well. And also the castle, history. Come and explore history. Britain is filled with history all over. There are towns that stand to this day, and these towns are medieval. There was a book produced by William the Conqueror in the 11th century to document the names of the towns and what they possess, and this book is called Doomsday Book. Some of the towns that exist to this day are mentioned in that book from the 11th century, almost 1,000 years ago. So those towns still survive. There are medieval remains. Don't forget to visit those. There is a lot of history in Britain. Those people who are living in Britain, you must visit and learn from this history. Just wanted to share this with you very quickly. Assalamu alaikum everyone. More coming inshallah. Salams from Nottingham for now. Assalamu alaikum everyone, I'm back again. I do apologize. There was something so important that I missed out. I wanted to share with you. Even though I have finished the video, I wanted to continue to share something beautiful I just came across. While driving down this road, I just saw that sign. I'm going to show it to you in a second. It's very important. So this is where I was. I showed you that room in the rock, and then you can see these doors going through the wall. Absolutely beautiful Nottingham Castle. And this is what I saw while driving past, and I thought you should see it. I have seen it. You should also see it. Look at this. Trip to Jerusalem. Okay. Trip to Jerusalem in 1189. What happened in 1189? A quick history lesson. This is the year when Richard the Lionheart leaves England to go and liberate Jerusalem once again from Sultan Salahuddin Ayyubi and his forces, right? That's why the date is so important. Remember, in July 1187, Sultan Salahuddin Ayyubi defeated the Crusaders in the Battle of Hittin and took the city of Jerusalem subsequently. And then Richard the Lionheart, he declared another crusade to go and liberate or retake the city of Jerusalem, and this is what that date denotes. But what is it talking about? What inn? This is the inn. You see, you come from that corner, you see this wall. It's on top of this ancient rock. The wall has been built on top of this ancient rock. And then we have the oldest inn in England. Inn is like a pub, is like a place people come and stay, like a sarai, okay, where people would come and lodge and then drink ale, as you can see, right? It's like a pub, but it says, look, in the old English language, okay, it says ye old trip to Jerusalem 1189 AD, and this refers to the third crusade of Richard the Lionheart. So it's a very amazingly historic place, the oldest inn in England. This is the oldest inn in England, basically. Amazing. I just wanted to share this with you. I drove past, I saw it, and I thought we shouldn't miss this. It's a beautiful place, Nottingham. A lot of history. Study a bit before you come so that you can actually appreciate it. Let's go in there. Let's go inside the inn. Okay, there are some people possibly drinking and all that. Okay, look at the walls. We can actually go inside, I don't mind. Sorry guys, I know there is, but I'm only in here for history. Wow. Looks very old. Hi. Ooh, look at this. Oh, look at the ceiling. Amazing place. It's a very old building, visibly. A very old building. Visibly very old. I know there is wine in there and people are drinking. I'm not there to drink. I'm only there for history. So I just wanted to give you a glimpse into this old building. And subhanallah, look at this. It's very old actually. Internally, I can tell it's medieval. It's from the Middle Ages, even the structure of the building. So this is, as claimed there, the oldest inn in England. And it's right next to the Nottingham Castle, as you can see. So I hope you enjoyed my vlog. There is more coming, inshallah. Every time I see something amazing about history and any historic object or historic place, I will be sharing with you, like I always like to do so. I hope you're enjoying the stuff. Check out this history I mentioned, I shared, albeit briefly. Assalamu alaikum. More coming soon.